Ironic that this song is called A Breath of Fresh Air when, friggin' whatchamacallit. The end of this game is anything but a breath of fresh air. It's a lot of shit happening. But hey, we gotta finish it. One way or another. Today, we take on Alexia. I cannot. Can't fucking wait. Oh my god. Finish this game, I can pick a different game because I don't like the ending segment of this game. And I didn't... Hey, Deus, I didn't finish... Like, I was gonna finish the game yesterday, and I was gonna stream a different game today, but I wanted to save my energy, and I feel like I should have just finished the game yesterday, because I personally don't think the Switch 2 was all that. And tomorrow we're going back on DDS, and then Friday is more Monster, and then Friday is the Monster Hunter update. Starting... Like, I'm just... Like, I'm kind of mentally spent on that Switch 2 shit, because, like, the games shown were fine, but, like, I don't know. I wanted to see a new Zelda for the console. A new Donkey Kong is fine, but, like, I'm weird. I'm gonna be real, dog. If it ain't Donkey Kong Country or fucking DK64, I personally don't give a fuck. Shout out to Donkey Konga. I actually really enjoyed Donkey Konga, despite my beef with rhythm games. Like, me and rhythm games mix like oil and water, but, like, that shit was... I don't know, something about it was just different. And that made me like it even more. In the background, I have been grinding up Bleach Rebirth of Souls, been getting my Ichigo up. The Ichigo in question I decided to play, he's been moved down a tier on my characters I'll be playing list. Other than that, it's just been, like, a weird day, just because I've been thinking about, like, bro, the Switch 2 bundle is, like, $650, but the actual console is only $450. And the fucking price on, like, digital versions of, like, the digital version of Mario Kart is insane. Like, $80? $80 fucking dollars? Have y'all lost your minds? I had Platinum Lucifer, perfect. Rest in peace to the VA of Excellent. I had 60. I spent 60, and even then, the version of, like, when you spend a lot on a pre-order for a game, you do get additional content with it. There was no mention of additional content with Mario Kart. It was just straight up $80 digital. $80 digital. Dog. Fucking what? Nah, I'm good. $80 digital is crazy. Like, $80 digital for no preconceived, like, oh, hey, you'll get these benefits, you'll get this content with it if you buy it, and da-da-da-da. Like, it's just, nah, here's $80 for our game, fuck you. And it's like, I don't know. Nah. Like, the Switch 2 definitely has games, but, like, I don't know, like, a lot of it is just, like, the Switch 2 is not, like, a priority console right now. Like, a lot of that, like, Daemon X Machina 2 will be coming to PC. Obviously, and Duskblood. The Duskbloods will most likely be coming to PC. It's fucking FromSoft, which I'm not gonna lie, they had me for a little bit. They made me think, oh, it's definitely gonna be Bloodborne 2, and I was like, nah, there's no fucking way. They wouldn't do that. But, like, the general aesthetic of it just reminds me of Bloodborne. Oh, I love fucking Silver Fallen Angel or Platinum Lucifer, depending on whichever translation of the song you find the name for. The baseline hit, it just goes hard, what can I say? But like, if it were, I don't know, I feel like they needed, I would have honestly, rather than wait till May, maybe? May at the latest to show off some things? To gauge interest? Because, like, last week's Direct was honestly pretty good. It was a solid Nintendo Direct. The Switch 2 Direct only told us about the console and not a lot of, like, intriguing new titles. I'm gonna be real, personally. Mario Kart just ain't it as a racing game to me anymore. It really wasn't all that. Hey! Chimeric Lunar C4. A lot of the music in Fate Extra is really fucking good. And it's like, again, like, I feel like going forward, yeah, the only consoles you will need is, like, a Switch 2 and a PC, but I do feel like I'm personally gonna wait on the Switch 2. Definitely great content for Dashi. Man about to see Donkey Kong and... Like, is that bitch-ass motherfucker? Oh, word? I'm happy for, like, the people who are excited, but, like, I personally just, I'm not interested. Why did it go so hard for this OST? Don't touch that yet. I wanna wait until I can get a thumbnail going for that. Oh my god, these vibes are so good. Also, I was playing Minecraft earlier. Just, you know, I like to use Minecraft as like a chill the fuck out game for a little bit. Like, even modded, like, I use Minecraft for chill out. And I was playing, and I'm playing a version called Roguelite Adventure and Dungeons. And I decided to go in this rift, and the rifts usually lead to, like, a place where, like, the only blocks there are, like, cut stone cut blocks, and... Like, it's only used for, like, cut stone blocks, and... like, a block literally called Fabric of Reality. Fabric of Reality is pitch black, but the underneath of the world is also... The underneath of the world is also, like, pitch black, obviously, so... You can't really tell what's what, and I saw a chest, and I'm like, you know... Let me go to the chest over there. I gotta walk over to the chest, I fall, and then I end up in Limbo. The location is deadass called Limbo. And in Limbo, I start seeing blocks with eyes. Like, it's red, it's a red line, and then it slowly started to open. And my black people instincts kicked in. I was like, nah, I'm good. Fuck all that. Nah, I ain't fucking with that. I instinctively, like, on instinct, closed the game, was like, nah, I'm not fucking with that, I'm too black for that. Black folk in a horror movie, instinct kicked in, I was like, yeah, nah, we don't fuck with that. So I was like, yeah, no, I think the fuck not. I let it go for like a little bit, and I just kind of sat there and thought about it, and then me and the boys started talking about SRW for a little bit before it was time for, you know, Super Robot Wars, for me to go stream, and I'm still thinking about Super Robot Wars and like what I'd want. And I'm gonna write up a little script talking about, hey, asking some individuals, hey, what are the original Generations units you want to see as a part of the starting roster for Super Robot Wars? Why? You are limited to 2 original Generations units. So it's just like, I want to know what those thoughts are from like D180, Real Bowser character, aka Bao. You've heard me talk about Bao before. Or my boy Shadow, and of course Crim, aka UZX Crimson Avenger, another one of my close friends. So it's like, I want to ask them, just those 4, and then I'm going to just put the video out there talking about it because I want to get, like, general opinions on it, because I know what my... I want to know, like, I already know what my two most wanted are, which are the Ryo from Super Robot Wars Alpha and the Yaldabaoth from Super Robot Wars Gaiden. I want those two specifically. But I want to know, like, the opinions of other people. Like, just general shit, before I put the video out. That, I almost opened DDS on Instinct. I'm like, no, that's Tomorrow Jackass. What? As y'all know, model. We are back at it once again with Resident Evil Code Veronica X. Last time, we essentially ran around, had to fight Alexia, we got the card out of the jewel, and we encountered a lot of the instant-death bullshit. But we were able to make our way out of here rather fast, and we were able to... you know, make progress. We're now in the literal last half of the game. Like, we're at the end of the game now. With this last stint, after this, we will be done with Code Veronica X. I'm kind of excited, but also kind of sad, because I do like this game. It's just, I just wish this game wasn't the way it was sometimes. You have to understand, I like this game, but man... does it get on my fucking nerves sometimes? Shit makes me actually want to, like, I don't know, punch a developer for this shit. Hey, doesn't this room look familiar, guys? Music box let us close. Blue Sapphire has been removed. I was right about needing the blue gem, and now I gotta go back for it. As you can see, my memory fails me at an accelerated rate, that which those who would think it wouldn't, didn't believe. Fuck? I actually don't remember this room. What the fuck is this room for? Ah, the roll credits report. Hey, future me, do the thing! The future version of me will indeed roll the credits. Unlock the door. You've unlocked the door. Wait, what door? Wait, where the fuck does this lead again? Wait. Oh, we're on that side with Claire. I'm like, wait. Where the fuck are we? Alright. Alright, you tentacle-wielding hoe. First of all, I don't approve of that. I'm gonna have to feed you a few. Your sense of direction was just that fucked, or your memory in terms of alien isolation. Because I said a few things between then and when you said that, so I was like, wait, what? Alright, so let's go put this shotgun ammo away. Actually, let's put that there, put that there, put that there. Yes, I am meticulously moving everything up at least by one. I could take the shotgun with me, but, like, I don't really need it right now. Oh, it's a reference to a horror. Ah. Because, like, I've played Alien Isolation, and, like, that... the coding behind the AI for the Xenomorph in that game makes me very uneasy. Like, it's just hard to, like, play it because, like, of how smart it is. Like, they made it too smart. And that, like, scared the shit out of me a lot of the time, because I had, like, very meticulous and, like, specific ways I like to play. And, like, when the Xenomorph would essentially, like, pattern find its way around that, it would start to get to me. It would just, like, it would crank my anxiety through the roof, and I just would not play it. Yeah. Like, me and some friends have talked about, like, how smart the AI in Alien Isolation is, because it is truly, like... It's almost like... Nah, push the button. It's almost as if the code behind the Xenomorph is meant to, in a way... in a way, it's meant to, like, mimic how you, like, how you think about hiding. And it's like, no matter how good you are at hiding, or even on, like, a reload, it will manage to find you, and that, to me, is really fucked up. Like, you just start to sit there and think, how is it gonna find me next time I load in? And that bothers me a lot. Like, that shit in my eyes is just scary. I can't take that. And people are like, oh, but after you play it the first time, even after you play it the first time, the AI then is essentially refreshed, and you're able to, and like, unless you're a speedrunner where you know exploits in the AI, the average individual won't know that, and that's what makes it scary. Because there's just some things you won't be able to play your way around, even if you wanted to. You won't be able to run, you won't be able to hide, it will find you. And that, to me, is just... Yeah, no. Don't let the wrong person get their hands on the AI technology meant for that. I will have to kill that person myself. The furthest I'll let an AI get is Nero. And no, I'm not calling her Nero-sama because... Because, like, Nero, like, to me, it's just something about, like, just an AI VTuber where, like, her art is drawn by a real person, but the personality behind it is an AI. That bothers me. That's where I'm like, no, I'm good. Shout out to Beetle for making that possible, but at the same time, I'm very anxious about shit like that. Like, currently, she kind of acts like a NetNavi, in a way. She's very snarky and shit, and that's, like, she's very snarky and back and forth with Beetle. And Beetle went so far as to make a quote-unquote evil one. And I think that's funny. It's like, oh, haha. Oh, haha, the evil one. And it's like finding out, like, evil Nero is essentially just a nicer person, but she just a little more blunt about how things are said is funny to me. But it doesn't change that, like, Nero is just... Something about that gets to me. And I know somebody's out there is bound to go, but how can you not? She's funny. And I'm like, It's, if you're cool with that, you're cool with that. That's on you, buddy. Me personally, I'm not cool with that. Grew up with too much media about rogue AI and just... Again, I played the entire Mega Man Battle Network franchise from top to bottom. And I've seen the like, to me, Battle Network is like the lethal extreme of what can happen with an AI. Because then they'll just start acting more human and just doing malicious criminal shit just because. Like, again, I joked about it with, like, friends, but, like, the death of Flashman in the Battle Network anime is funny as hell, but also really fucked up. Because he walks up, like, he's essentially walking up to Shademan, and Shademan has been dealing out dark chips. Dark chips fuck with, like, NetNavi's, like, data, and it makes them really strong, but really, like, dependent on the dark chip. Kind of like a drug. And then Flashman's eyes are all blacked out, and he goes, dark chip will yokose. Like, he's like, hand over a dark chip, and he keeps doing it, And then, as he's doing it... Like, as he's doing it, fucking... No, put it back. God damn it. As he's doing that... Friggin' Shade Man just kind of looks at him like, yeah, don't touch me. And then he fucking kills him. And I'm like, that to me is just really fucked up on, like, evil mastermind type deal. Just evil drug dealer type deal. And I'm like, dog, it takes humanity having access to net navis for shit to get out of hand really quickly. Yes. Yeah, the unlocked door. But it's like things like that, just like thoughts about that. It's like, yeah, nah, I'm good. Like, I wouldn't mind having a net navi in real life, but I feel like it's not me. I don't trust myself with superpowers, but I feel like a net navi would be a good check and balance. Check to me. I feel like a net navi would actually like keep my mind in order. Like, almost like they'd be like a conscience to me. Like, honestly, that's kind of how it was for fucking Shademan.exe. He was like, ew. Fucking disgusting. Don't touch me. Filthy creature. And he killed him for it, but, like, I feel like net navis are, like, as, like, highly advanced AI or in a vein similar to the superpowers. I don't trust a lot of people with that shit. People are like, don't you want this world to have superpowers? Dude, I don't trust myself with superpowers because outside of the mundane, I would do some really petty and just intentionally malicious shit with superpowers. And, oh, there go my headphones sign. There we go. Oh, that's not on. People will be like, dog, but if you have superpowers, you don't have to worry about doing the wrong thing. Dude, it's not about me doing the wrong thing, it's about someone else doing the wrong thing, and then me wanting to kill them for it. I've read too many stories about that, and I know the exact kind of person I am, and know exactly what I'd do to someone who got superpowers and started abusing them. I am frame one killing the person who decided to do that. Like, I am, like, frame one, they're dying. I'm gonna have superpowers and immediately decide, cool, a neck break. What? Like, if I have superpowers, realistically, yes, I would use them for the most mundane shit, making my life easier. But I also feel like if I caught someone committing crime, I would just kind of Frank Castle mentality and just, cool, that person has to die. And it's like, somebody who knows me is about to go, but you hate how Frank Castle does things. The issue with Frank Castle is that, like, the issue with Frank Castle is that Frank himself is fully aware of his problem and doesn't try to better himself for it. I genuinely try to be a better person than I feel I am on a regular, and if I have powers, that's going to make it harder because I have an impulse control when people get on my nerves, and I think the thing that gets on my nerves the most is politics and people who think they know better than everyone else. Those things get on my nerves to an absolute degree. So imagine someone like me with superpowers who then decides, man, that guy just robbed a bank and is trying to take a moral grandstand after shooting 3 people? Cool! I think I'm gonna put him through 4 walls. It's gonna be that scene from The Incredibles where I just kind of where that guy just kind of gets his shit rocked because he said the wrong thing in front of Bob at the wrong time. Plus just because powers mean they won't do anything. Yeah, like, there are some people who would have powers that are uncontrollable, and those uncontrollable abilities are probably the scariest abilities overall, because what if somebody has the ability to fucking... What if somebody has, like, the ability to, like, essentially, like, be a living embodiment of fire, like Johnny Storm? From, like, the Fantastic Four. What if they didn't know how to turn it off? What if they had mind-reading abilities and they didn't know how to turn it off? It's like, there's a lot of infinite factors and variables about how superpowers work, and how people would react to having them. Yeah, and, like, like, Adam Eve's powers was another, like, great example of, like, how people would use them. And especially, like, if we're thinking about, like, oh, powers are, like, controlled, like, by a fluctuation of emotions, and people need to learn to control their emotions better. Dog, I have anger issues. If somebody gets on my nerves enough, and I have the ability to, like, control the concept of heat and fire, I just fucking... Bro, boom! Like, the only, like, realistically, the only superpower I believe I myself could 100% be trusted with is teleportation. And it has to be the places I have seen. Do you know how often I'd use that shit to get around the city? I live in the city. I've been to so many places. I can get around. No, I didn't want to do that. No, put the jewel back. Like, I don't think I could be trusted with, like, super high tier abilities. Like, if I'm allowed to, like, open portals to places, like, it would have to be really specific stipulations. Either places I've been, or places... Like, it would have to be either A, places I've been, or B, either places I've been, or been to places, or I can only go to places connected to people I know well. Like, I'd be able to teleport to Ray's house or something, to just be around her, because she's my girlfriend, she's the love of my life. I could use that ability to just go be around her. But I couldn't teleport into fucking Fort Knox, because I have no connection to Fort Knox. It would have to be a superpower with a stipulation like that. I have to go back. How the fuck am I supposed to do this? Yeah, like, something like telepathic to animal, like, animal telepathy. Like, something like animal telepathy would be fucking... Wrong person says the wrong thing to an animal. And now, that specific species of animal fucking hates humanity, and it's like, oh, my bad. Oops. I fucked us all over. Yeah, any powers like a mildly annoy a person, like, you can project a low-pitched humming to someone's ears if they're within, like, 15 feet of you. And you have to be focused on that person's, like, you have to be focused on that person. Some shit like that. Like, it had to be such, like, a very specific stipulation and a set of mundane abilities that allow you to do shit like that. And it's like... You know, like, somebody out there is about to be like, well, why would you put all these stipulations on it? I would want stipulations on superpowers if our version of the human race were to have them, purely to stop people from being, like, villains. Like, you can only use, like, somebody has fire powers, but they can only use it to create firewood to start a campfire. If they try to use it to specifically start a... Like, the fire will go out if the intention is to start a forest fire. Some shit like that. Like, is it a stupid stipulation? Yes. Is it necessary for our human race? Oh, fuck yeah. I don't trust anybody with shit like that. Oh, yeah, this scene. Hey, buddy!
Claire?
How's it going?
Is that you, Claire?
Chris?
No! The door won't open. Hey, is Steve with you?
About that.
Steve,
Dog.
Listen, Claire. We have to get out of here immediately.
Yeah, we gotta go. He's not worth it.
From the inside?
No, I can't.
So, like, Claire, can you, like, slide that box of bullets under the door?
Chris, there should be a self-destruct system somewhere.
Why would you tell me this?
If you activate it, all the electronic locks might be deactivated.
The fuck did you get a binder under the whatever? As you can tell, this is the go time track. Yeah, like, you control all living matter, but you attract black mold. Like, I'll fuck somebody up for that. Check. Something caught on the inside. Hell yeah! Please release the security lock. Dude, what do you want? Yeah, it does sound very unsafe when dealing with zombies. You would think that shit would, like, I don't know, cause more problems than it's worth. Shout out to this song playing throughout, like, this entire segment. Like, it's very, like, it's super triumphant. You feel like you're actually getting shit done. Tatakao no mono da! I don't know what to do. It's probably, like, to, like, get people out to safety if they have to destroy everything. Clear mini guide. Oh, that's what I have to do. Yes, I am reading a strategy guide for this because I can't be bothered to trust my memory. I would have been walking around in, like, circles this entire fucking time. I would have been walking around in circles this whole fucking time and it would have been bothering me. Alright. So, I have to go put this... I have to go put the thing back in the music box. Put the thing back in the music box, and then go grab the blue jewel. Nope, that's the wrong door. And then I gotta gear up for the final boss. And by that, I mean load up on shotgun shells and blast Alexia. Would not, honestly. Just thought about Alexia and just thought about how, like, inappropriate that sentence was and just would not. Could not pay me. Like, someone would be like, but Snow Bunny mind control. And I just look them dead in the eye and be like, that's not Bernice from Zenless Zone Zero. What are you on about? That joke between me and my friends is really fucking funny because I am attracted to Bernice from Zenless. I think she's hot in the literal sense of like, damn girl, she's kind of bad though. And then there's, you know, the fire aspect of her. She uses like gun kata with flamethrower. That shit is so sick. Like, that's some shit you can't make up. I don't have the biohazard key, so yeah, we gotta take the long way around. I'm sorry I gotta do all this back and forth, but you know, that's what this game is built off of. On your first playthrough, and if you don't have a good memory like I do, Like, I don't. You are doing nothing but endless back and forth. But hey, we're at the end of the game, so it's not all bad. Let me check my inventory, actually. I don't need the knife anymore. I can honestly put the knife away. I can put the knife away, grab the shotgun and the shotgun shells, and I'll be good to go. Because I have an infinite heal object. No, I don't use these ever. Like, I stopped using them once I got them. Shotgun! Yep, get all that ammo. Alright, let me... Combine! Alright. Use the shotgun shells into my gun. And let's go pick up the last jewel. Pick up the jewel. Make the round trip to come all the fuck way back. Can you tell I don't like backtracking in this game? God, when I play Zelda on this channel, somebody's gonna have a fucking conniption watching me do all this back and forth. Put the jewel back. Yush. Take the jewel. Alright, now we can actually make it a... Listen. My browser history is about to look like a cacophony of out-of-context sentences. About to be like, why were you looking up who the fuck asked? Just sitting there like, do you want the context of the conversation or not? About to be sitting there like, what does that even mean? Don't worry about it. You don't need to know. You know too much anyways. All this back and forth here is just really long-running, annoying-ass segment. Being honest. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Alright, everything should be good. My name is not Hayden. I personally could care less for Donkey Kong. You're more likely to see Pulchra from Zenless and NSFW from me than you are anything like that. And even then, I find Pulchra more cool than she is hot. Like, I can be like, yeah, I can see why people find Pulchra hot, but, like, not really for me. Again, Bernice is right there. Out of everyone in the Sons of Caledon, Bernice is the one for me. Like, does it have to do with that video that Hoyoverse dropped, where I just kind of sat there and was just pretty flamethrower girl? Alright, go through here, and then I think I can pick this up. Oh, what the fuck do I do? Okay, wait, what am I? Okay, wait. Guide, help me. Okay, wait. Wait, how the fuck am I? What? Those zombies are straight in the first story. You'll see this is a saver and go over to the typewriter, pick up the ink ribbons, and go over to the lab coat in the corner beside there's a first aid spray, and I open the drawer that. What the fuck? There's a... What? There was a drawer I could open? This is that shit I'm talking about. This is like Doom, where you gotta press the interact key and hear Doom guy grunt every 15 seconds. Because you have to fucking find a minute pixel to open a fucking... I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm okay. Nothing useful here, nothing useful here. I just realized I said that about Hayden, and I'm thinking, do you guys even know who the fuck that guy is? Like, I just thought about that for a second. Like, do y'all even know who that guy is? No, people in the Discord call know who he is. Then y'all don't know who Hayden is. Of course, then Hingoon will tell me, shut your fucking hole. I am very much in, like, a camp of, I think Pulcher is cool. If I had the ability to rip animations, I'd give Pulcher a really sick gun-based moveset myself, and just kinda have her borrow from, like, Zigbar from Kingdom Hearts a little bit. Oh, that's how that's supposed to work. I actually made a mod with turn her into Lara? Ooh, that's actually pretty cool. Throw key, get rid of the fucking key. I don't need it. I have a very specific, again, like, I brought this up in the past. I have a very specific design in mind for, like, this model. Like, to be a definitive permanent design. And, like, my male one. And I always think about, like, how part of the inspiration for my love of dual guns just comes from Lara Croft. Like, I look at Lara, like, I remember looking at Lara as a little kid, and I saw the sunglasses, the two guns, and, like, the ponytail and the smirk, and I was like, oh my god, she's so cool! Like, young me was just enamored with lady with two guns. Like, young me saw girl with two guns and went, I like the girl with two guns. That's cool. And now I'm just kind of like... Christopher. Look forward, move the lever. Ew. Yes, I remember that. My uncle, who was like, I think 13 at the time. No, he was like 15. Was playing Tomb Raider in front of me, and I distinctly remember him mashing the controller for like the nude code. And I remember him bringing this up to me, like, I just want to see her, and I'm like, and like, I remember saying, but she's right there, and now thinking about, like, that sentence, I get exactly what he mean by, like, I just wanted to see her. Bro was trying to see that 5th generation polygonal yitty. He was trying to see the whole titty, son. I don't blame him. Lara Croft is hot. But at the same time, bro, I don't think PS1 controllers were that durable. Oh, it's stuck. Like, I gotta go turn the power on. No! I've seen Heavy Metal. He's the reason I ended up watching Heavy Metal. And if you've ever seen Heavy Metal, you know a child should not have been watching Heavy Metal. At all. I didn't tell my mom I'd seen Heavy Metal at that age until I didn't tell my mom that until I was like, what, 16? When we were scrolling, like, she was scrolling through the channels, and I was like, heavy metal? I remember seeing that. She was like, when? She was like, when? And I was like, Uncle had it on TV once? And she was like, I can't even be mad at him. It's been too long. Like, again, mind you, my uncle was like 15. Like, my uncle was 15, baby, you gotta understand. He was a teenager, and Lara Croft was hot. I don't blame him, but at the same time, it's funny as fuck. Like, it's funny how he was like, I just wanted to see. And I think that was the first time I actually, like, ever saw DOA get played. And I think what's funny is that he didn't play as, like, the obviously skimpy girls. Like, obviously skimpy outfits for the girls. I remember him playing, I think it was, like, DOA 2 Ultimate on his Xbox. And the character he picked, he had picked Ayane. And I think Ayane had, like, this, like, has this outfit where she just has, like, a jacket. A jacket with, like, a scarf and a skirt. And, like, boots. And it was just a really nice outfit. But he just, like, staring at her. Oh my god, I think my uncle is where I got the obsession for just, like, really, like, just, I could view a woman as attractive in anything because she's just her. Oh my god, it's his fault. God damn it. Because, like, thinking about it, there are some designs for characters where it's just character in casual wear, and I will look at that casual wear and be like, oh my god, she's so fucking bad. And somebody will look at me like, bro, what are you on about? She's just wearing jeans and, like, a tank top with New Balances on. Me nodding my head, yes. Pretty lady. She fine. And you're looking at me like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dog? It's not that deep. Just be sitting there, you wouldn't understand. And now looking back, yeah, no, I don't think they could understand. My first exposure was literally Ayane's alternate costume in DOA 2. At, like, the age of, like, 7. Which, like, if you look at the color of my hair, and you look at the color of my eyes, and then you think about what the color of Ayane's hair and the color of her eyes, you could see a trend, can't you? If I remember correctly, I think the first DOA could, you could adjust the, like, you could turn on and off the jiggle physics. Like, you could, like, turn them, like, off, mild, and then, like, extreme. Like, they were just, like, a high fidelity one where it's just like, Jesus Christ, girl, they have minds, the girls have minds of their own. Actually, baby, you bring up, 1000 Ways to Die. I'm reminded that me and my mother used to watch that show, like, religiously, that and, Deadliest Warrior. And I still remember when we watched the episode where one of the deaths was somebody firing off a gun at a party. And, like, it was a gun that went off in the air. Like, it went up, like, the bullet went up and then came back down. And she then sat there and thought, wait, how did it come down all the way over there? And then she went, wait, so did that guy get arrested for murder? Because they had to track the gun, and mind you, me and my mom watched, like, a lot of, like, CSI. So we were just started, like, sat there and started putting together, like, oh yeah, nah, that man definitely got arrested. He's like, he in jail for that shit. And I'm thinking back on it, I'm like, wow, me and my mother really calculated the fate of some poor individual at a block party who decided to discharge his gun in the air. And then it killing someone halfway across the city. Yeah, so it did happen at one point, but it's weird to think about. I didn't think about it. God, that when I press 6 on my keyboard, it really does just give this model the pervy girl smile. That's the best way I can put it. A thousand ways to die and whatchamacallit. Oh god, I'm forgetting the name of the show. The movie. And Final Destination are why I'm so paranoid when I go outside. Like, shit like that is why I'm very paranoid when I go outside. It permanently ruined me, but damn if it wasn't good TV. I already have acrophobia, so, like, I'm afraid of heights. By default. Planes, I don't fuck with planes like that. But... fucking... living in New York City, growing up in New York City and watching Final Destination 3 and then seeing the death at the end of 3... normally, when I saw that movie, we were in New Jersey. Like, we were out in Jersey, and we have to take the train to get to and from Jersey for New York. Like, to get to New York to Jersey. So, like, imagine the fear in my being realizing I have to get on the train to get back home. The fear that ran through my body when I had to, like, get on a train to go home. And then getting home and realizing, oh shit. I have to take the subway. I gotta take, like, the actual MTA train, like the subway, the one from the end of the movie. And I'm on the train. Oh, hey, buddy. Where the fuck did y'all come from? Where did these guys come from? Yeah, nah, getting in a car. Ah, you nasty bitch! Fucking getting in a car and then seeing a log truck on the road. Like, getting in a car, seeing a log truck on the road, or did, like... To me, it was like seeing any car that was carrying, like, massive cargo on the road and then seeing the fucking... seeing it get in front of you, and the fucking, like, car stop in front of you, and my heart still, like, starts going, like, a mile a minute. I'm like, yeah, please get me the fuck out of this car, now. That eye doctor scene, oh my god. I forget if it was Final Destination 2 or not. I forget if it's Final Destination 2, but there's the kid who died by, like, the glass falling on him and just crushing him instantly. I still think that shit is, like, well, that and, like, the death at the end of Final Destination 2 are just, like, Happy Tree Friends type Looney Tunes death. Like, the fuck you mean? Yeah, like, the glass would have, like... Even if he's a kid, I feel like the glass would have, like, scattered over him and he would have gotten hurt really bad, but he wouldn't have died from that. Unless it was, like, fucking plexiglass, which, if it's plexiglass, oh yeah, nah, he's super dead. A concussion and then, like, shards of... Cause, like, it still would have broke on contact. Yeah, like, they're all, like, model bodies. They're all, like, models, like, made after them. It's like the one in, the death in Final Destination... Yeah, it's another death in Final Destination 3, where when the guy was, like, doing the workout in the gym, and the swords cut the wire behind him, there's, like, half a second where you can tell, oh yeah, that's not real. That's not a real head before it gets crushed. And it's still one of the most sudden... Like, it's a moment just genuinely built around, like, oh shit factor. Alright. Key acquired. Oh, dragonfly object, my bad. That's a weird framing. Good. Ha! Jewels and gold, all the wings are attached. What the fuck do I do with this again? So on the ground are some gold shotgun shells. Gold shotgun shells, okay. Yeah, my dyslexic ass is fucking cooked. Pure protein? This is a dragonfly! Hey, Argo. Go back to the left, let it raise to the top again, walk to the top of the stairs and lock the door. You played as Claire, where all the tentacles came out of the picture, but when it hasn't reached an item box, you reach where you must go. Silver? Dragonfly? The silver dragonfly? What the fuck? This is gold! That has to be a typo. If that's not a fucking typo, we have beef. I hope you know we have problems if that's not a fucking typo. Listen, Sparks is needed to progress the plot, KH. You wouldn't understand. Oh yeah, the fucking mod that uses Orihime's model to make her playable. I saw that shit and I was like, y'all doing the most. I still have yet to make mods for Rebirth of Souls. I need to get the tools necessary to, like, the programs necessary to make said mods. But, like, I mostly want to, like, take the Ichigo model out of that game and actually finish my fucking... And actually properly finish my... Bankai. And properly finish my Bankai mod for, Sandalphon for Grand Blue. We're like, yeah, I don't mind... Like, I still don't mind Grand Blue, but, like, it's still not... Rising is better than the first game, but still not by enough to make me go, yeah, people should buy it, or people should play it. Game people should definitely play is Melty Blood type Lumina. Lumina and French Fred's own original IP, Under Night in Birth, are fucking great. Why more people haven't played it, I don't know. But it is what it is. To quote The Drink, it really be that way sometimes. It really be that way sometimes. Alright, let me go grab the twin SMGs. I feel like I'm gonna need them. Yeah, the music in Code Veronica is actually really good, KH. The more I learn about the new movie, The Odyssey, the more... Do we have to stream a watch party of Epic? Is that what we have to do to get the message across? I won't actually do it without permission from Jorge. Like, I wouldn't do that without permission. I'm not cool with that. Like, that's fucked up to me. I wouldn't do that. Okay. But genuinely, like, if you have not seen Epic the Musical, please do so. Really good. Ray is the only reason I kept informed about it. And honestly, not only is, like, as a passion project, that shit is phenomenal, man. Can't tell me. Blood, sweat, and tears and souls were put into that. You've unlocked the door. Alright, let's go through this door. Zendaya's! Okay, then. That's a casting choice. Like, it doesn't make me mad, but that's a casting choice. Shuk Taiho! Well, no, it's not Shuk Taiho, Hushel. And the code is... Don't act like you don't know. Like, don't act like you don't know. Safety device release!
This facility will detonate
Go!
in
Go!
5
Go!
minutes. All doors are now unlocked.
Alright, so... Before anything else... Let's equip these real quick. Don't touch me. You disgust me. So many weapons I missed out on. Wait, Tom Holland isn't Tamelika?
Come on, let's get out of here.
Hold on. I gotta let this cutscene rock first. We will deliberate in a moment. Ew, am I allowed to show this on YouTube? Ew, I don't think I'm allowed to show this on YouTube. Ugh. Nasty ass bitch. All over my fucking floor. Well, it's not my floor, but it's your floor. Shut up.
Okay, turn the key clockwise simultaneously on 3.
Got it.
One, 2,
2, 3. Welcome to the final boss, ladies and gents. Bakugo Aruna. She's not very happy to see us, and I'm not happy to see
I'll keep
her.
her busy. Just go for the
Open
emergency
the
elevator.
elevator.
Chris,
Chris,
I
what?
can take care
Care
of
of this.
Just
go.
you have to make it. Don't die on me.
I don't know if I will. Welcome to the final boss, everybody. Damn, kinda free. Kinda free, ain't she? Kinda free, ain't she? Oh, I was, oh no. Why'd I open my mouth? Oh no. This shit's just gross, dog. This shit's just nasty. Ew. Wait, Tom Holland is Odyssey? I'm getting comboed. Also another really good song. Very, like, Parasite Eve-esque. Ah, we don't know. Like, cause you said that and I got concerned for a sec. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh shit. Alright. Whip this bad motherfucker. Please die. Ow. Oh, hey, am I in danger? Oh, that's worse. Ow. I am getting my ass beat. Man, Ow. Again, Resident Evil bosses didn't get good till 4. Trust nobody who says otherwise. God, the piano in the back going hard. And over the bare minimum of Odie being told accurately since and his Roman counterpart since his Greek myth. Ah. I hope they do it right. If they don't, we have problems. This shit ain't it, man. This shit ain't it, man. Yo, I hate... Oh my god, I can't even get a hit in! This shit is just not fun! I keep pressing triangle to pull up my menu when it's fucking start. There we go. Oh, oh, thank God. I'm so glad that went that way. Alright. I'm glad nobody here has like a huge... I'm so glad no one here is like hard afraid of like bugs and shit, because... This shit is, miserable. I'd be coming here with no space. You come here with no space in your inventory, and you just get fucked by that. Ow. Stop barfing on me. Oh god, I hate this segment already. Like, I always used to think, oh, this isn't that bad, and then this shit happens, and I'm like, never mind, I fucking hate it. Oh my god. I'm going to die down here. Yeah, and then I die. Load it back up again. skip cutscene, and unload everything. I'm actually gonna save these. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna save that until I run out of shotgun ammo. Oh hey, I'm poisoned. Oh, not what the fuck? I thought I'd be poisoned. I'm getting comboed so bad I can't even open the menu. Isn't it great, guys? No, not yet. What poisoned me? Actually, now that I think about it. Was it the tentacle that poisoned me? Ow. Well, let's see. I'm not. Dog. I just want out. Oh, I'm almost dead. That check. Combine. Like, please let me open my menu. I'm getting my ass beaten at every inconceivable angle. Dog. It's like I kill one and like 2 more pop up. We were just talking about Greek myth. Why the fuck is the Hydra here? Okay. Dog, I'm just like, why do those have to spawn? Why? How is this challenging? It just feels like bullshit. Bullshit isn't a challenge, it just means, oh, we didn't know what to do. And now I'm out of ammo. And now I'm poisoned. Fuck, man. Fuck, I'm saving right here. Fuck that. I don't give a damn how good this theme is. Not worth it. I hate that she moves so fast, and meanwhile... Dog. Oh yeah, I'm still poisoned. I'm just gonna start it over at that point. Nah, it's not worth it. Which still doesn't make entire sense to me. I'm someone who believes in proper proper quantifiable difficulty instead of just, oh hey, we made it next to fucking possible. And I'm a Souls fan, and I genuinely believe, oh no, those games are bullshit. I still managed to find my own ways to make fun out of it. My problem is, why is she allowed to move like that? Thank you! I had to wait for her to fall on it. Jeez! I don't remember it being that bloody. Anyways, get out of there, Chris. Come on, Chris, haul ass.
Chris!
Move.
Move.
No!
I'm still wondering, where the hell did he throw her to? Where did we end up? Body. Where'd my phone go? Still a really cool segment. He just fucking shoulder checks that zombie. Oh, that's where my phone... It was in front of me.
Chris!
Well done, Chris. It turns out that Alexia's work wasn't much of anything. So now, the only thing left is revenge.
Is
Let it go,
revenge.
Wesker.
So he says. You want me?
Fine.
Claire!
Today's a good day.
Good day.
I came for Alexia, but killing you is even better.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Oh, so Canadian.
He's gone.
That's no longer a concern to me. I have Steve to work with.
What?
What?
Steve.
You're actually making him useful?
The Alexia virus. Steve should be a good specimen. Maybe he'll come back alive just as I did, and be able to see your sister again.
You freak.
Don't you touch it!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm sorry, dear heart. But my men have already taken him.
You get out of here, Claire.
But what about...
Calling Wesker a freak like that is crazy. He doesn't become a freak until 5. Alright.
I'll end this once and
So
for all.
once for all.
Say hello
Stay
to my
low, comrades killed.
I don't know.
Cool
where
ass
you get
line.
your confidence, Chris.
Has a checklist? Jesus. No, not like that. Because the way he said sorry, he said sorry. No, like, I see. Canadian. Good job, Chris. That ass flipping is premium.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Go ahead, get in the back of the plane.
Evacuate immediately.
When I left, I had like 30, I think 50 seconds left, so they're fighting it. They're moving at light speed right now.
Immediately.
These motherfuckers going light speed. Back to them. Come on, get up. God, the wideness of Wesker's stance. Bro, them left hooks! Them left hooks are putting in work! One more.
Sure, I'm not human anymore. But just
Just look at the power gained. Uppercut! Chris was getting his shit pushed in here. Maybe this is why he bulked up between games. He was getting his shit rocked.
Magnificent, don't you think?
Don't move, Chris. You have only served in pissing him off. Good job! You should run, like, right now. Yeah, he got his ass beat here and was like, nah, I gotta bulk up. I gotta make sure I can have hands for later. Dude, all you did was piss him off! You drop girders on somebody, of course it's gonna piss them off.
Nice try.
Wesker.
Oh, well, shit. Never mind. I'll run back, I'll have to come later.
Today's your lucky day.
Don't correct it. Nah, Darth Whisker is his name now.
Count on another.
Next time.
Until we meet again.
Oh, you got here. That's where we're at the- wait, what the fuck? There was a submarine docking bay? Now that I think about it, what the fuck? There was a submarine docking bay we could have gone to? Dude, taking an elevator in a scenario like this is a horrible idea. Literally every fire safety video ever. Burn, little fuckers, burn! Oh wait, if Chris never got here, would Claire have just
Hey.
resigned herself to
I
death?
always keep my promises.
Like, would she have just accepted death? Hey,
Chris, promise me.
buddy.
Please promise that you won't leave me alone again.
I'm sorry, Claire, but it's not over yet. There's still something we've got to do.
You mean...
Yeah, it's payback time. We've got to destroy Umbrella. Now, let's finish this
once and for all. All over Steve is right. A lot of this shit was Steve's fault. In terms of just pacing. Some shit didn't have to happen because of him. But no, it's fine. It's whatever. We got this really cool credits theme. But I think the most important thing to come out of this is that I still enjoy this game. It has a lot of fucking problems, don't get me wrong. It has a lot of issues. But I still overall enjoy Code Veronica. I wouldn't recommend it to somebody unless they're like a very seasoned Resident Evil. That, like, we're talking like having played the classic games like 1, 2, and 3. And even Dead Aim, maybe. Maybe. And like Dino Crisis and shit. Like, I would recommend these games on the premise that people have been through this and can understand classic Resident Evil-isms. And mind you, there's like a lot of issues with this, but overall I still think it's fine. I still also think it needs a remake the most. We don't need a Resident Evil 5 remake. We don't need a fucking... We don't need, like... Another Resident Evil spin-off. No, we need this remade. Like, don't give me a fucking... Don't give me any bullshit, give me this. Remake this. I feel like that is very important. Oh. Oh, that fucking scene. Why would you show me that? Why would you put this here? Ugh. Disgusting. I guess there isn't. But yeah, like, honestly, Code Veronica is kind of but I still enjoy just parts of it. It's just, something about it can be fun to me, and I don't know why. I will say, I think, like, my issue is that I don't remember a lot of Chris's side of things. Like, I don't know why my brain blanks on Chris's side of things a lot, and I never will. I will just be here, playing the game. I'll know all of Claire's side, forward and back, and then I'll get the Chris's side of things, and then I will just get my ass beat. Just because I don't remember what the fuck was going on anymore. Again, one more thing, fuck Steve Burnside. We do not fuck with Steve Burnside in these streets. Like, we don't fuck with fucking Steve Burnside out here. He is just... He's not him, he's not that guy, he deserves to die. I'm so glad he never came back in another Resident Evil game. Like, fuck him. If Capcom rewrites his character to be better in a Code Veronica remake, sure. I'll take that, but as it stands, nah. Rest in piss, loser. You will not be missed, and anyone who claims to be a fan of Steve Burnside is lying to themselves straight through their teeth, and they don't care. Y'all don't actually like Steve Burnside. Y'all don't. You are lying to yourselves, like, so bad. And it's, like, not to say, like... I don't say that to be an asshole, it's just because I generally think Steve was a piece of shit character. Like, he was just poorly written and shittily implemented. You could have replaced Steve with a dog and half the problems would have been taken care of. But then that would be Haunting Ground without a gun. Well, that'd be Haunting Ground with a gun. And this credit scene goes in. They had to remind us that dropping girders on Wesker does not fucking work. I wish I had that sound, just so like it doesn't sound right. I don't know why, just seeing that reminded me of that. Huey. Fuck, I'm an idiot. There I go again. I'm stupid. Hey, Huey is a good dog. I like Huey. There's a lot of things about Haunting Ground I don't enjoy, just the lack of, like... a lot of, like, aspects of, like, that game. Where it's like, I enjoy it as a horror game, but I like to be able to fight back in my horror games properly. Capcom. And that's probably, like, my only beef with Haunting Ground. Like, Resident Evil lets you fight back, but you gotta ration out how you pick your encounters, and I like that more. Look at them! They're happy! So, Chris, is your sister free later? Because damn, girl, that shape. Number of saves, 1. Retries, 0. 9 hours and 48 minutes because of a lot of backtracking and sometimes just idle time talking. Overall, a C rank isn't bad, but I could definitely do better if I beat it in a faster time. Yeah, the maid who realistically can't feel shit was fucked up. And then there's Debilitas. Poor, sad existence of a creature. Battle game! Now, battle game...
Resident
Evil. Is essentially just like a sprint to the end mode. You run your ass off, you go all the way to the end of the area they have you go to. And you have, like, set inventory stuff. Like, Claire has a knife, pistol, and the bowgun with handgun bullets. Chris has the knife, the magnum, the shotgun, and shotgun shells. Steve has the Lugers and the SMGs. With a knife, obviously. Now, you can get Wesker, but... Oh, he was 17?! Oh, I thought he was 18! That makes it even worse! Ew! Ew! Next! Oh, Capcom, what the fuck?! Huh. Claire and Chris are only like 6 years apart, damn. But yeah, like, you can unlock extra playable characters. There's a first-person mode, but why the fuck would you do that? I'm not gonna actually play through, like, the whole thing and just show you what it looks like, and then we'll call it a stream. Oh. Well, shit. These have infinite ammo? Hello? Know that. I didn't play Battle Game when I first beat this game, like, many, many moons ago. Cool! They give you infinite ammo. Dun, 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 dun. I'll probably play this, like, on my off time. Oh. That's just fucking cool. I'm tempted to see what this is like in first person. Call me a curious gid, but... With all that being said... I guess I'll just die off camera. With all that being said, let's go back to the room and play. I enjoyed going back to this. What's the next game? I don't fucking know, but it's gonna be something else to fill time as I play through both DDS games. Yes, I'm doing both. And I know for a fact the next game will be something else I actually really want to play a lot. Next Wednesday, we will be playing something survival horror themed. It is a game I found on Steam and it's a demo, and I want to try it out and just get my general thoughts and opinions. But with all that being said, I have been Wandering Sosuke, well in this case, Wandering Arisu. I want y'all to be easy, take care, wash your damn hands, and of course have yourselves a damn good one, and as always, stay gold. And if you're ever gonna play a classic Resident Evil, dude, just play the Resident Evil 1 remake on GameCube, it is so much better.